Hey guys, HMAC here, back with another Valheim boss guide. Today we're taking on Valheim's first boss, Eikthyr. You'll need 2 deer trophies to summon this boss, and you'll want to have some upgraded leather armor, a crude bow, and at least 60 fire arrows. Check the description for a more detailed summary. As you can see, I have attached the equipment that you'll want to use, and I'm going to beat this boss in under a minute, while explaining how I'm able to do it so quickly. As I get into it, please consider throwing me a like if you want to see more content like this. I'd really appreciate it. Oops, I should have been using my fire arrows. You should be using fire arrows. They're easy to craft and the flames will deal more damage over time, and that's especially helpful if you need to back up. That's the signal for Eikthyr's Stomp AoE attack. You need to back up out of its range to avoid a big hit. Once you've avoided the attack, continue to lay into it with fire arrows. Now we're playing some Ring Around the Rosies. This method of getting out of the line of sight of the boss and using the surroundings as cover is effective for every boss. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Fists aren't going to be that helpful in this fight. And that's it, done in less than a minute. The skills on this character are definitely higher than a player with a few hours in the game, so don't be discouraged if you take a little longer or have more difficulty. Expect your arrow shots to deal a little less damage. Awesome, now you have the first boss trophy and you can make an antler pickaxe too, which is just what you need if you want to start mining copper and tin. Okay, now that I think about it, that fight was too easy. Stick around if you want to see me fight a mob of Eikthyrs. I'm not sure how many I'm going to spawn, but, you know, I have a lot of deer trophies, so we're just going to try something out. And right into the next one. I think 3 might be good. I don't know if I can do more, but we'll see. Ouch. Okay, well, we might as well do 4. Why not? Okay, so we're just going for the same method as before. Lay on those fire arrows. This time, I'll just have to do a little more backing up. If you've ever died to a boss before, then you probably know that the bosses won't despawn in Valheim, so I better be able to take care of these guys or I'm gonna have some trouble. Oops, I'm getting hungry. If the fight goes longer than a few minutes, you'll need a snack again. You have 3 food slots, so you might as well use them. I mean, just look at how much health I have now. I should be good to go. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm making that much progress so far. I just gotta put a couple more shots in and back up. Alright, this is actually crazy. They're just non-stop running at me. I don't feel like I'm getting much damage done at all. I'm really just hoping that one goes down soon, or I might have a lot of trouble in this fight. Okay, so I should have been paying attention to my bow's durability. Probably should have taken more, or at least upgraded it. If you don't know, upgraded weapons have higher durability and do more damage. We've been tanking these hits pretty well, so I'm just gonna go in with my club and shield. I should be able to block all damage as long as I have enough stamina. You should notice I'm usually going for at least 3 successive hits. The 3rd hit always does almost twice as much damage as the first 2, so it's really worth it going for 3. I'm not sure which is weaker, so I'm just gonna go for whichever I can. Okay, and with the first one down, this will get a little bit easier. Man, I'm smacking them up. My health is doing fine and I'm still rested. If you didn't know, the rested buff, which has a timer on the top right, is the best buff in the game. You should try to be rested as much as possible. A quick and easy way to get 8 minutes of rested buff is to just sit by a campfire for 20 seconds and you're good to go. Well, just like that, we only have one left and it's half health already. And she's running. I won't let you get away that easily. And we've done it. 4 Eikthyr solo, all with gear you can get very early on in the game. If you had any doubts about beating the first boss, leave a comment and let me know if your mind has changed yet. I'm just going to collect all my trophies and antlers. Not like I have much use for them, but if you hang them around your base, I think they'll look pretty cool. This boss trophy is probably my favorite. Now we can take a closer look at what I used. We got level 3 leather pants and tunic, upgraded club, wooden shield, and level 1 crude bow. Also gotta have the fire arrows, they really help. For food, we just went with honey, mushrooms, and cooked meat. You can go for cooked meat, cooked tail, and mushrooms. I just have a lot of honey. Now we can take a look at my skills. Obviously my club and bow skill might be higher than yours would be. These skills increase your damage output, and you lose some skills upon death, so really try to stay alive and build these up. I'm gonna cut here and show you what beating Eikthyr just got you. When you use this ability, your stamina drain from running and jumping is lowered by 60% for 5 minutes. You also get a pet wolf. Nah, taming will come later, but it's something you can look forward to. That's all I have for you. Please like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I have more boss guides coming out soon, and leave a comment with any questions, or if you just want to show support, it's all appreciated.